Hey there, folks! Ever notice how some people seem to effortlessly seize every growth opportunity that comes their way, while others seem to miss out? Well, today we're diving into the world of growth hacks, and I'm here to spill the beans on what those successful folks are doing differently. So, stick around till the end, because by the time we're done, you'll be armed with 10 awesome growth strategies that those well off individuals swear by. Number 1. Get obsessed with numbers. Alright, let's talk numbers, my friends. Whether you're launching a startup or scaling up your existing gig, numbers are your trusty guides. They're like the Sherlock Holmes of business. They always reveal the truth. Sure, you can try to paint them in prettier colors, but a number savvy person can spot the real deal. You know what they say, you can't improve what you can't measure. So, those successful folks happily invest in accountants, market analysts, and also complicated spreadsheets. Why? Because every single number is a golden nugget of growth potential. It's like those numbers whisper secrets on how to make things better step by step. Number 2. Discomfort is where you grow. Hey, don't run away from discomfort. Embrace it. True mastery happens right in that zone between cozy and edgy. Think of a workout routine. You're not hitting the gym and lifting the same weights day in and day out, right? You're pushing yourself to lift a bit more, run a bit further, or stretch a bit deeper. That's your 20%, the learning zone, pushing you to strive for more. Remember, growth doesn't happen when you're snug in your comfort zone. It's when you're perched on the edge, a little uneasy, a little excited. It's like a roller coaster. You're nervous before the ride starts, but once it's over, you're grinning from ear to ear, craving more of that exhilaration. Number 3. Exploring the unexplored. Even though we live in the age of Google and YouTube, there's always some new frontier waiting to be discovered. Think of it like sailing across the oceans of knowledge. Sure, we've mapped some routes, but there are vast expanses still untouched by the compass of human curiosity. And guess what? Even in familiar waters, storms can brew unexpectedly, challenging even the most seasoned sailors. Think about it. The world is constantly changing, evolving, and surprising us. And while we can't predict every twist and turn, we can prepare ourselves to face the unexpected. That's where growth comes in those moments when you're out of your comfort zone, when you're faced with something entirely new. So, whether you're starting a new project, exploring a new field, or simply trying something you've never done before, remember this. Uncharted territory is an invitation to learn, adapt, and grow. It's an opportunity to expand your horizons, challenge your limits, and discover new facets of yourself. Number 4. Go beyond your limits. You know how they say, stay in your lane? Well, scrap that advice. You don't need a gazillion resources or a fancy office to make something awesome. Think about it. Those people who mastered something in a fraction of the expected time, yeah, they're living proof that you can redefine the rules. The game isn't about hitting a specific number of hours or dollars, it's about how far you're willing to stretch those limits. Aiming beyond limits might sound like a distant dream, but it's closer than you think. It starts with a single step, a shift in mindset. Instead of asking, can I do this? Ask, why can't I do this? Instead of setting a finish line, envision a horizon that constantly expands as you move towards it. Remember, the path to growth doesn't come with a pre-drawn map. It's like forging your own trail through a dense forest. Sure, you'll encounter obstacles and unknowns, but each step you take is a step forward, rewriting the boundaries of what's possible. Number 5. Learn what you don't know. Whether you're the one cracking the books or you've got someone else doing it for you, staying curious is the name of the game. Learning isn't just about filling your brain with facts. It's about empowering yourself with the tools to make informed decisions. It's like becoming fluent in a language that everyone in your field understands. Whether you're rolling up your sleeves or collaborating with experts, you're equipped to contribute ideas, understand intricacies, and steer the ship towards success. Number 6. Take action. Enough theory, let's get practical. Execution, my friend, is what sets winners apart. It's not about talent or fancy tools, it's about taking action. Even a shaky step forward is better than standing still. Remember, the clock's not ticking behind you. You set the pace. And guess what? Once you start that engine, it's way easier to keep it running. So, ditch overthinking and jump into action. Number 7. Setting a price for your time. Alright, let's talk value. Imagine your time is worth $1,000 an hour. What would you do with it? Suddenly, that hour-long meeting doesn't seem so attractive, does it? Rich folks often put a hefty price tag on their time, and it's not about finding someone to pay it. It's about realizing your worth and spending your precious hours where they matter most. Number 8. Welcoming discipline with open arms. Time to make friends with discipline. Imagine you're welcoming a trusted friend into your life, one who shows up for you no matter what. Discipline is that friend, the one who keeps you accountable to your goals, who doesn't let you off the hook when challenges arise, and who celebrates with you when you triumph. It's not about suppressing your desires or sacrificing your happiness, it's about setting a course and sticking to it, no matter what storms come your way. You're creating a foundation upon which you can build your dreams brick by brick. Number 9. Believing in the journey. Ever heard of trusting the process? It's like having faith in your GPS when you're on a road trip. You might not know every turn, but you know you'll get there eventually. Trusting the process doesn't mean you're blindly following a trail, it means having faith in your abilities and in the power of consistent effort. It's like knowing that each step you take is a building block, each choice a stroke on the canvas of your journey. So, don't sweat the uncertainty. The process has your back. Number 10. Pushing past your limits. Guess what? You're capable of more than you think. Hustle culture might have gotten a bad rap, but when done right, it's a game changer. Remember, your threshold for stress and work is higher than you believe. You can handle more than you give yourself credit for. So, step out of that comfort zone and watch your growth skyrocket. And there you have it. These 10 growth strategies are like a treasure chest of wisdom straight from the pros. But hey, it's not just about knowing them, it's about living them. So, go ahead and put these strategies into action. Embrace discomfort, dive into the unknown, and trust the process. Your growth journey might just surprise you in the most fantastic ways. And hey, don't forget to share your takeaways with us. Hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you never miss an episode.